friends, welcome to a new series under the You Don't Know JS series, and it is for object and prototypes, and this is the first part of it. So for objects and prototype, let's create a simple function using object. So that function, let's create that function create emp. There is a function called create emp which will take first name comma last name comma gender comma designation, and it will have a new obj, an object inside it, not an array, an object inside it, and then new obj dot first name equal to this or f name. Let me copy it for, and new obj dot last name equal to this l name, new obj dot gender equal to gender, and new obj dot designation equal to desig, and we will after that return the new obj. So to create employee objects out of it, we will do like this: emp1 equal to create employee. So we can create as many of as employee if we want. So just we have to pass the parameters, and it will, an object will be created, and we will get the object back. So let's write Nabindu Biswas male developer, and console.log emp1. If I do and run it, I will get this object designation like this. So I can create as many employees as with this, but so we are going to learn a new thing from this. We are going to learn what are constructor functions. So this is a normal function with object, and but if you want to change it to a constructor function, what we are going to do, we want to change it to a constructor function, and this is also a way in JavaScript to implement the classes, this constructor function. So the same thing will be there, this will be like this only, but we are not going to have this and this, and let's write something else. Let's write Parag, one of my friends' name. So like this we write. But now for constructor function, what happens, we use the keyword new. We use the keyword new to create a constructor function, and see, I have already commented it out, means we don't have a new object. So in constructor function, what happens when you give this new keyword, we get access to a special object known as the this. So this, instead of this, we can have directly this here, this here, this here, and this here. And as if, see, this needs a return statement. So instead of this, what we have, var this and return this. But these are actually not there. they are automatically put by the JS engine. So that's why I have commented it out. So we don't have to write this, and it will work exactly like that, and we will get this. So this new keyword give us access to this, and we don't need these two statement. So this is one of the very important concept in JavaScript, and this is also known as constructor function. So now one more thing which we are going to learn are 4 ways to execute function in JavaScript. So the first way is function foo, console.log hello, and the most common way, that is foo. Like this we will call this is method 1, and if I run it, yeah, I will get hello. And the second method is where obj equal to an empty object, and then obj dot foo. So what we are doing here, there is a key, objects a key value pair, so obj.foo is a key, and the value is an anonymous function, console.log hello JS. Now we want to call this function. So what is the way to call this function? To call this function we have to call like this, obj.foo, and this is method 2. We clear it, let me run it. Hello JS is coming from method 2, and the third method is by new foo. As we have seen recently, this constructor function, so this is method 3. Let me see whether this will work. Yeah, this is working. Yeah, hello, it is working. So this is the method 3. There is a method 4 also, which we are going to learn in the next part. So see you soon in the next part.